Hello, hello. It is I. Tiny bit late tonight. Hey, Blue Mocha. Welcome in. Catching screen. Yeah, I'm a tiny bit late, but it's for good reason. I made food, and it actually came out pretty good. I took one bite of it before I sat down. It actually tastes pretty good, so I'm proud of that. It's like a kind of thrown together, what's it called? Chicken Alfredo. So it's like, I have these like raw chicken breasts that are frozen in my freezer. They like, I didn't like take them out of the package and freeze them myself. It kind of came like that. And so I air fried them to get an overall cook on it. And then I finished it in the pan, chopped up into bits so that I could like really make sure that all of it was cooked through and not like raw in any place. You know, like even the inside was able to hit heat and get cooked. And then I deglazed the pan with a little bit of like rosé that I just kind of had in the house, and then put the broccoli in. I had broccoli steaming in the background. True, I do need ever seen in your life. It kind of just looks like a bowl of kind of sloppy chicken Alfredo, but I'll post a quick pic. Oh, it looks a lot prettier with my camera than it is in person, so there's that. That's on tonight's menu. And then behind it I have this probiotic soda that I've never tried. It's the flavor is Punch Pop, so I'm hoping that I like it. I haven't taken a sip of it yet, but yeah, so like I threw in some jarred sauce or whatever, canned sauce, whatever the fuck you call it. The Alfredo, it was like the Prego brand or something like that. Prego or Ragu or one of them. And then I put like salt, pepper, Italian seasoning kind of throughout each step, like on each ingredient, so that it kind of overall like that. And then I have this nice Parmesan that I got for a recipe a couple weeks ago that I'm kind of just trying to use now. So I threw some of that in there too. Actually, it tastes a lot nicer than I thought it was going to. So I'm quite happy with it. Dude, you can't be sleeping. Don't go in my... How did that... There. Somewhere in my house. Yeah, I hope it's filling. I hope it's good. I mean, it is pasta and chicken. Somewhere in my house, a spider had eggs that hatched. We don't know where. I just know that around my computer there's a bunch of itty bitty teeny tiny spiders that'll just randomly pop up on my life while I'm gaming. And one just like what's the word? He like showed up right in front of my very eyes. He like teleported right in front of me for some reason. Out of thin air. So I put him on a little like I have this like box of tacks that I picked up and I let him perch on and then sat him down. For someone who's arachnophobic, I'm handling the fact that they are just kind of around very well. Because they're little itty bitties, like super, like dust particle sized spiders. And like, so they're kind of cute. And I doubt they're old enough to like bite me and actually hurt me at this stage in their life. So I'm trying not to freak out. If I see anything bigger than how big they are right now, I get a little scared, but yeah. I mean, it doesn't help that we set up the, ooh, tandoori chicken. Yum, that sounds really good. I don't know. I want to make this for Aster later tonight. Home. Not really good. But, yeah, I don't know. We set up the window unit AC right behind my computer, but our windows aren't really made for window unit ACs. And so it's like, there's like a big chunk of window that's just open air. So we tried blocking it off with some bubble wrap and some tape, but it's not like a perfect seal. So, and it doesn't help that that's right behind my fucking desk. So any and all spiders that want to come in are going to be coming in real nearby. So it's like, I don't know, I have a little bit of anxiety playing at my desk nowadays, but fingers crossed we're able to move sometime soon. I don't know. Saving up and we're looking for a new place, because as of right now, Aster moved in with me. And so, like, we don't have our own place. He's kind of just in my place, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. Hell yeah. Honestly, best part about food that you don't finish is that it is going to be leftovers. Get to enjoy it twice. Okay. That was my first bite of chicken, so that won't make me sick. But I was really thorough. Like, it was one of those where I was fine with it being possibly dry, if needed, just to make sure that I don't get sick from it, so... Oh, nice! A Cuban soup! That's so sick! I'm actually a quarter Cuban. Fun fact. My grandma is from Cuba. So, that's really cool. Okay, that's a lot of... Yeah, we'll see. I'm a quarter Cuban. I'm also a quarter Lebanese. Lebanon. And with all of the bombings and stuff going on in Lebanon, I don't know what there will be to... I've always wanted to visit Lebanon or Cuba, But I don't know. Those are both on my dad's side, so it's like, I don't know. Kind of a bummer. Everything that's in the world, but hopefully y'all live to better. That's kind of my number one, like, overarching anxieties about the world, is that like it's just gonna derail and we're gonna start throwing bombs at everyone, you know, like the big ones. Oh, anyway, it's enough bummers. No, I totally get that. I don't know what a whitetail is. I'm assuming it's a type of white spider. Very fair. I'm kind of the same way. I have like a, I don't know. I have an uncontrollable amount of empathy for spiders. Like, I can't kill them. I really can't. If I try and accomplish what I'm trying to do, I start crying. I literally like get upset because they're just trying to go home, you know, like they're just trying to like find a place to hang out. You know, some of them are hunting spiders and not ones that make webs and sit there and wait for the prey to show up, but they're not hunting humans. They're hunting bugs, you know? So like I get it, you know? So like, I don't know, I can't do it, but also they freak me out. So it just like it's hard for me to cope with them. My rule is basically just like don't be within like, I'd say maybe 4 feet. But yeah. Got really good. Proud of myself. Pastor would probably make more if there isn't any. I want him to try it. Anyway. All that being said, I think it's for us to hop into the game. So, I had a week to kind of think about where I want to take our run at the game volume. You know, if it's too quiet or too loud. Oh, I know exactly what a huntsman spider looks like. But luckily it's not from experience, it's just from I watched this channel called Ants Canada on YouTube. And it's a really cool channel. This guy made this like ginormous aquarium that's like lifelike almost. Kind of see how nature actually stuff. And huntsman spiders are a part of that. Yeah. Respectfully though, I'd like to ask for us to kind of move off of the spider topic, because like it can derail into like just talking about crazy big spiders very quickly, and I trust you guys for the most part, but I'd rather just like chill out and start talking about Elden Ring and stuff. Oh yeah, heavily recommend if you like nature stuff. He's kind of like a nature channel nowadays. He started out just doing like ant farms and stuff. But he lives in the Philippines now. And it's so cool. It's such a crazy thing. He's on like season 4 or 5 or something like that now. And he's got like 5 vivariums. Like it started as one, and then it slowly just became another and another and another with different biomes, and I haven't been keeping up with the most recent one. Oh yeah. Highly recommend then. I would really recommend starting from the beginning because it's such a fun channel. And in my opinion, okay, hold on. When I say the beginning, let me show you real quick. Let me promo Ants Canada because I think that they're a really cool channel. Ants. Get the display going. Yep. So it's this this channel. And he's got like a bunch of things going on right now, but if you go to playlists, he has the full series and then he has it split up into the seasons so that it's easy to kind of figure out. He's on season 8? God damn. Fuck. Anyway, yeah. I would recommend starting on season 1. That's what I mean by start at the beginning. Because it's really cool. And it's another way that I kind of like deal with my arachnophobia too. Oh yeah, I love how organized he is with his playlist. It's really convenient and nice being able to like recommend like his channel. But yeah, so heavily recommend. I have watched up to the end of season 7, I believe. Yeah, somewhere right in here. And then I haven't watched any of season 8 yet just because I haven't been keeping up with it. So, yeah. Really cool. Heavily recommend. But, back to the game. Huh. Yeah. Because also, like, some of his episodes, he just kind of shows them in general. Like, he'll focus on spiders for one episode, or two. And anytime they're going to be on screen, there is an arachnophobia warning for people who can't even handle, like, looking at them, you know? Luckily, I've kind of worked through that level. Like, I can look at spiders and... but, yeah. Heavily recommend. Take another bite of my food. Okay, so I was kind of taking a look at my character and I noticed that I only have 11 mind and I have 54 intelligence, which isn't horrible for the build that I'm going very magic heavy. But like, oh, it's like a +10. This has split scaling between strength, dex, and intelligence. And my strength and my dex are shit, so it's like no wonder my damage is kind of garbage. Thanks. Yeah. We're not doing Mohg right now. But basically, I figured what we could do is go through Limgrave and start cleaning up some of the bosses that we haven't killed to try and get some extra runes and extra levels. That way, I don't know, because I just don't feel like we're the right level for Mohg right now, I'm not gonna lie. All of my attempts with him feel like I'm just not doing enough damage for the damage that he's dealing to me. And I don't know, it's not feeling good. So I'm probably not making a whole lot of sense. Fine. I am a little tired today. And my head kind of hurts, so if my train of thought gets lost a little more often than usual, that's probably why. Okay, I think we already got a U. It's less about grinding levels and more about just going through Limgrave and cleaning up bosses that we haven't fought yet. Like, I don't know if we've gotten this, this, like, what's this place called? Mine shaft? Mine place or whatever? Tunnel. I guess. Tunnel. Mike, please come back. There we go. Sorry. I moved my mic, which means it disconnected. That's my bad. Stop, please. I did it again. Shit. Okay, we're good. Anyway, yeah, just like we haven't like fought the boss in here, and we might as well. Like, why not? And all of these things are going to be relatively under-leveled. Not under-leveled, but it's going to be low level for where we're at. Like, I'm literally one-shotting these guys, so like, figure why not clear out a couple of these tunnels, get some levels, basically do almost like a region lock for a second, and that way we can like, I don't know, because I see it less as a grind and more as just like, let's go down some of these side paths and see what the fuck happens. Yeah. Hoping that today can be a relatively stress-free day. Elden Ring. I know, right? You'd think. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just like, maybe I should take some headache medicine to help. Sure. Might look a little dumb. Yeah, I think it's kind of obvious how tired I am today. So I'm trying not to be too hard on myself. I just might talk a little quieter and lose my train of thought a lot more often. That's kind of the main differences you'll notice, I think. Yeah. How about I take my headache medicine after this next boss? On it in this time. Because that'll mark for my brain. Oh, okay, I did that. I should reward myself. Not that not having a headache is some... Oh! We're good. We made it. Holy shit. I forgot that it was behind me and not in front of me. I missed it the first time. What was I saying? Oh, not that not having a head that hurts is some, like, grand prize or something that I should reward myself with, but, like, it's one of those where I'll probably remember to do it, because right now it's like, oh, I'm playing game, I'm doing progress, I don't want to set controller down, why would I do that, you know? But, like, if I say after the boss, you know, then that's a good place to kind of set the controller back. Yeah. Oh, I still have the fucking Mohg. Oh my god! Hello, damage. That's crazy. Okay, that's headache medicine worthy, apparently. That's kind of crazy. I didn't expect my damage to be that fucking solid. But I guess it is Limgrave. Okay. Alright, headache medicine acquired. It is in my body. Oh, also welcome in, BK Sunday. I just realized that I don't think I ever welcomed you in. Like, I'm sure you didn't notice or mind, but it's one of those where it's just like, you kind of just joined and started talking. My brain went, oh yeah, cool. Respond, 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 you know? That's my bad. A bad stream. I fought. Yeah, that checks. Get fucked. I'm too good. I'm just too good. I don't know what to tell you. Hoping I can get a good night's sleep today. Like my weekend was fun, but I didn't really sleep that well because I was out doing things and running errands and stuff. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, it does help that I'm actually sending the notification nowadays, so that's cool, you know? Thank you. Definitely be nice to kind of curl up in bed today. I might end at like 11:30 instead of noon, so that I can get ahead of it, but I also want to start enforcing making my sleepy time drink at like the last half hour stream, so that by the time stream's done, I'm like dead in the water, ready to go to bed. Yeah. The man's personal belongings. You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it. I want to use that. Wait, oh, wow. You are literally one hit. That's crazy. I'm not gonna kill Patches, for the record.
Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through.
Indeed. And don't you forget it.
What do you know? How did I took you for an innocent water?
Sure.
True, I'm tarnished, like only for now, in exchange for my. But honestly, frankly, I'm ready. So don't be. I'll be ready to wheel.
I am gonna skip his dialogue though. My sleeping time drink is the Raspberry Dream Gamer Sups flavor. Gamer Sups has a melatonin mix. It's their AFK. I think it's called AFK. I'm actually gonna look it up. I kind of need to order a new like tub of it sometime soon. cups. AFK. Yeah, it's called AFK. And they have a bunch of different flavors. One that I like. Oh, cool! Motaricon has a flavor. Please no. I like the raspberry sorbet. You show on screen. I am not sponsored. Get a new. It's like a sleep sport with milk. I do 1 scoop of this with a watermelon drip drop in it, which is like an off-brand liquid IV. And the watermelon mixes really well with the raspberry sorbet flavor. Because otherwise I'm not a huge fan of the sorbet flavor. Like, something about it's just like a little off. It's almost too ice creamy, you know? And something isn't right. But with the watermelon, it covers up the weird flavor that I don't like and mixes really well with the rest of the flavors. So I really enjoy it. And this shit makes me real tired within like 20 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Again, non-sponsored. It's just kind of like, since you asked, I figured I'd show the example since I have the power to. It is apparently only available in the US, so, oof. I don't know. We'll see. Give it a shot. But, yeah. I don't know. It works better for me. I never experienced the weird dreams that other people did with, like, melatonin. But even then, like, I just always forget to take a pill, and when it's something that I can, like, when it tastes yummy, and I can drink it and, like, enjoy the flavor, and then it works in, like, 20 minutes, it's a nice little, like, ritual that I was able to, like, kind of fall into the habit of. I don't like doing it every single day, though. I don't want it to be something that my body becomes reliant on to, like, supplement its melatonin, you know? But for now, I might do it on stream days. I think my ritual for stream days is I'm gonna be showering before stream, no matter what. So it's like get home, shower, and then do whatever I want to do before stream. And then once I'm, like, about to end stream, last like 20-30 minutes, I can do a sleepy time drink. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. It could also just be me tricking my dumb ADHD brain to remember to take the thing that I need to take by making it taste good. No? Oh, I'm out of FP. That's actually kind of fun. Blah. Not me not being able to plays out of it. Crazy. Yeah, that'll do. I kind of fucked his ass up. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's fair. I've been getting really into YouTubers lately, hilariously. Like, you'd think I'd already be into them, being one, but like, it was kind of just a passive thing. But nowadays I've been getting really into like Narissa Ravencroft and Mori Calliope from Hololive. And I will say that is kind of like almost like a dream of mine is being contacted by Hololive. I think that that would be really cool. They're a company in Japan, for those who don't. They handle a lot of the big VTubers. Yeah, they have a subsect called Hollow N for the English speaking streamers. I don't know if you have to know Japanese or not. I kind of doubt it, but like I hope so. Or I hope not, actually, because I don't know Japanese. It's one of those where it's like it would just be really cool if like I got approached by them one day. But that's neither here nor there. That's kind of a big fat, we'll just have to wait and see. But, well then. Keeping at it. I think because I'm tired, my brain is kind of meandering a lot. So I'm sorry if I just kind of start a thought and don't really go anywhere with it. It's also something kind of keeping. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I genuinely have no clue. Like, I don't know enough about Hololive to like know how they operate when it like acquiring creators. Really cool. I don't know, it's one of those for me where it's like I don't think it'll ever happen, but if it did, I would quit my day job like immediately. I would transfer over to streaming full-time in a heartbeat if I thought that I could actually do that and still like support rent and stuff. So I don't know, and that way in theory I could also meet them. Like they all seem really cool. They seem like people I could genuinely get along with. I don't know. I have a very similar personality to Narissa and Mori. And so like, I don't know. I can admit that it's a tiny bit parasocial in my brain, but I mean, what isn't? You know, like you watch somebody on, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I had to make sure I did that jump right. I mean, you watch someone on YouTube and stuff and it's like, I don't know how you don't become parasocial, you know? Trying not to focus on that too much. Yeah. I don't know. Let me eat some food before I go into this. Okay. So funny, I still have the Mohg here on. Got it. I don't know. Hype dreams and all. It's been a day. It's my Monday. That's also kind of like last night was my first shift of the week, and I'm streaming also on my Mondays, which isn't the worst thing. I like that I'm feeling productive at this hour. It's just a little like not tiresome, but I can very much tell the difference between my energy right now, you know? I'm trying not to be too self-conscious of definitely on my I don't know. This might not be the most entertaining stream that's ever been up. I want to at least try to make some progress on this build. I feel like every time I fucking stream this build, I do like one thing and then nothing fucking changes. And then I didn't make any like actual meaningful progress. So even if I have to like swap around the calendar and make Elden Ring Friday thing, which I don't really want to do because I like Hades 2 being on my Fridays. I don't know. I want to tackle every Elden Ring Monday with with some kind of goal. I want to feel like I actually made progress every stream. Yeah, that's fair. And also there will be streams where I'm hyper and excited and fucking like off my goddamn rocker. And when I get tired, I tend to get a little delusional. So like, not delusional, but I get very silly when I'm tired. Sir? Mind your business. So it's kind of just like a luck of the draw on whether or not my tiredness is going to equal funny and silly or whether it's going to equal just low energy. No, absolutely not. That would be horrendous for my schedule. A lot of them in here. Goddamn. Yeah. Not to put fucking arrow in me. Oh. Oh. Ow. Just stab me with an arrow? What the fuck? Kind of advanced arrow technique? Gonna reap. Boo! Stay dead, loser. Alright. Cleared out. Oh no, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah. What's crazy is that I drink like one monster a day. I limit myself to one monster a day, but I do actively drink at least. Okay, fight. Hey, I know you. I played as you in the last playthrough. Got his ass. Wait, what do you mean the alcohol percentage? Monster Energies aren't alcoholic. They have a subsect of their product that's alcoholic, which is I believe labeled like Beast or Unleash the Beast or something like that. So if it was one of those, then that makes a little sense. But did you mean caffeine percentage? Oh, yeah. Then that would make a lot of sense. That would make sense why you got sick. I don't trust energy drink brands making alcoholic drinks. I really don't. Because I also remember at first they had like caffeine and alcohol in it. And then, you know, like you would assume they got clocked on that. And they were told to stop because that's not safe. Stop. But yeah, now it's just alcohol or just caffeine, depending on that. Either way, I still... I don't know. Yeah. Probably. That checks out. I mean, it doesn't help that the alcohol industry is kind of dying because everything's gotten so expensive and they've removed third places that... I don't know. Like, why the fuck would I go out and drink at a bar when the alcohol there is going to be the same price as if I got a bottle at fucking Safeway? You know? I don't even like drinking. Like, that's the thing too, is that I feel like my generation hasn't gotten hooked on the flavor of alcohol either. But that's kind of me being in my own little bubble about it, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if there's plenty of people who are my age or like heavy drinkers, whatever, subscribe to that, but I'm not in those circles. I don't. Bug. Gotcha. Hey. No, that's fair. I'm one of those people that if you tell me that it doesn't even taste like alcohol, it's absolutely gonna taste like alcohol to me. You know? Yeah. And I can kind of understand how it's like if you've had enough alcohol in your life, it starts to like not taste as bad or like you get used to it. Kind of like, I was gonna say kind of like wine, as if wine isn't alcohol. But like, I feel like people get a lot more snobby about wine than they do like a whiskey. I don't know. People who are like, oh my god, it just tastes like juice when it's very clearly half vodka, half juice. I can't hang with them. I just can't. They're unsafe, you know? Not in terms of like, oh, they'll get me into trouble, but in terms of like, I can't trust you to hand me a drink I'll like. I just can't. Because you will fully believe that you are giving me something that I can drink, and you'll genuinely like have the best intentions too. So it's not even like, oh, it's malicious, oh, I'm gonna give her a drink that tastes like alcohol. Like, no, it's like they genuinely think that they're being like chill and giving me something that like I can actually drink, and it's always something that I can never fucking drink, you know? But I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of talking out of my ass again. I guess that's also just one aspect. Like, I never really grew up in the cool crowds at all. I was always friends with multiple people at once. Like, with, stuff, but I never got invited to things where I would have been like being in a group in high school. Exactly. Exactly. That's a great example. I noticed that people are that way with gore. Well, where they get so desensitized to gore that if you ask someone if like a certain movie is gory, they'll be like, not really. When it's something that will trigger me, you know? Like, I asked a friend if Obsession was gory when it came out, and they're pretty desensitized to gore. So I probably should have known better than to ask them, but they had seen it, you know, and it was a big movie that everybody was saying is such a great horror movie. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, it's like the best horror movie that's come out in a while. Yeah, exactly. And then I watch a review of the movie and someone describes one of the scenes. Apparently one of the girls, or like one of the characters, I mean, one of the girls is vague enough. One of the characters, though, gets her head like bashed in so many times that her like face concaves and her eyeball pops out. And I'm like, and when I asked this friend if it was gory, she was like, not really. That's not really to you? That's not really to you? And from the review, it's a character that you don't like forget about. It's not like it's some like, I don't know, random person we met 2 minutes before they die in the movie, you know? Like some horror movies are like that, where it's like there's a random kill of a side character that you don't even give a fuck about because you saw them for 30 seconds total, and like it's just for the shock factor. No, it's like this is like someone in the movie that like you know about and like you're aware of and might be a little invested in if you know you synergize with them or whatever, you know? Like, and that's a little to you? I don't get it, dude. I really don't. Like, I'm not saying... Okay, I'm not asking you if the movie is Terrifier levels, because I can't handle Terrifier. I know damn well I can. I'm never gonna try. Frankly, I not... I know that that movie is not for me, so I stay away from it. Same with like a Final Destination. You know, just the like gore fest ass movies that are gore for the sake of gore, you know? And Final Destination, I've heard, has a little more to it than just gore, but you're not gonna sit there and tell me that Final Destination isn't a gore fest movie, you know? Sure, there's probably some plot, and there's probably like, you know, a point to it, and like you could probably what I'm saying is Final Destination is a movie that you could write a video essay on if you wanted to, you know? And you probably could Terrifier 2, but you'd be more likely to be able to write one convincingly of Final Destination over Terrifier, because I've seen video essays on YouTube. I haven't watched them, but I have seen them around of like people like writing like, oh, Final Destination is talking about what death means, and I think that's cool, right? Well, they didn't even give me a review. I just asked them, hey, is it gory? Is this something that I could go watch without, like, getting fucked up? And they said, like, it's not really that gory. And I'm like, that's not really that gory to you? You know, so it's kind of like the alcohol thing, where it's like they're so desensitized to it that they don't even have a good scope on what is and isn't, you know? Like, you can't even tell that this drink tastes like alcohol because you've had alcohol so much. You think that somebody getting their face bashed in isn't that gory because you've seen gory shit, you know? And that's what I mean by, like, I can't really hang with those people. And it's not even in a, like, oh, man, we're not friends. It's just a, like, we can't go see movies together type thing. And if we're hanging out, I have to make my own drink. I can't trust you to make me a drink, because you're not going to be able to tell if it's something I'm going to like or not, because that's just not to your taste, you know? So, yeah, it's just kind of like... Ow, that hurt. it's a fucked up scene, you know, because like I've seen like spoiler reviews of movies, so I can kind of competently talk about what it's about and, you know, stuff like that. And it's a good enough movie that I won't even go into detail in this very like small creator ass stream where people probably are not going to recognize, or not recognize, but like not a whole lot of people are going to get spoiled by me talking about spoilers. But because it's a good movie, I'm still going to be careful and, you know, take it into consideration. Anyway, I don't know, it's like, you know it's coming because this character is a bit too close and this character is a bit too this character, if that makes sense. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. That's fine. And so it's just like, I don't know. It's not some type of scene where they don't show it, from what I understand. Because I'm lucky enough to not have gone and watched it blind. You know? Like, I didn't take my friend's word for it. And so I don't know. I really do count myself lucky. I don't need to say that. That's something that I know myself and I know I can. Yeah, exactly. Like it's not something that they pivot away from. It's not something that they just show the after effects of. And even if they did pan away and you just see the after effect of it, even that would be too much. Like I wouldn't have been able to handle it. And so it just like, I don't know, it kind of bums me out that that's kind of like, I don't know. It's either they were thinking of their tastes or they weren't taking into consideration my taste. Dude, can you fuck off? I already talked to you. Trying to fucking fight the bell-bearing hunter. Did I already kill it? Dude. I'll buy a fucking no skill. Fuck off. Can you leave? Okay, good. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And I'm fully aware too. Like, I may not have seen the movie, but I know what happens. And so I do have pretty strong opinions about the plot, but that's, you know, for another day when it's been like a solid year or two since the movie came out and like people are like, it's a safe bet that if you haven't seen it, you won't watch it, and if you have been meaning to watch it and haven't gotten around to it, you can like skip ahead to try and avoid spoilers, you know? But right now, it hasn't even been out for a year, you know? Ow. Got him. I got him. Yeah. I do think that that's really cool that it's another YouTuber made movie. That's really sick. For me, at least. I actually was able to go see Iron Lung when it was in theaters, and that was a really good movie. Heavily recommend if you haven't seen it. Close. Yeah, that is the Markiplier one. It's really good. I think that it's a solid piece of work, especially if you know the game. Like the beginning of the movie gives a little bit of exposition in case you haven't seen anything from the game, you know? Because it's based off of the game Iron Lung. But if you have seen like maybe his playthrough of Iron Lung or you played through it yourself, it's a very good adaptation in my opinion. I think a lot of people play it. That's all of Limgrave if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I do think it stands strong on its own, but it is enhanced by having knowledge of the game. And what's cool is that Markiplier himself has played the game, and so you can kind of see the budding beginnings of him being interested in this IP. And his video isn't even that long either. That's fair. Yeah, I watched a lot of Markiplier and I watched Jacksepticeye. I didn't watch PewDiePie. That was the one of the big three I didn't watch personally. I don't know. PewDiePie just kind of was out of all three of their like particular brand of over the topness, PewDiePie's was the one that I just wasn't able to get behind. But that's also why I have a lot of empathy for people who didn't have one of the three that they watched, you know, like chances are maybe two of them jived with you and then one of them didn't. Oh, he doesn't have that. That's good. Yeah, that's fair. Shit, I'm about to get fucking wrecked. Oh! We're good. That was fucking close. Yeah. Jesus Christ. That's fair. So cinematic. I love that. Yeah. Gotta love that Limgrave scaling. It's so nice. It boosts my ego. Mm-hmm. Alright, I think I'm finally able to level after all of those bosses. Nope. Cool. Love that. Um. 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 The last of catacomb back here and a cave down here. That little red dot right there. Yeah, I already got that. That's it. Got the ruins here, which means I that demi-human. Got this. No boss up in the alien village. Catacomb. River jail. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go clean up real quick. Um, um, Yeah, that's what's kind of funny about me is that I unironically say what time is it? Did I kill the Night's Cab already? I already killed the bird? Whatever it's called, the death bird? Kill the death bird. I did. No, it's all good. It's not even like trying to like trick you or anything. It's just like I unfortunately unironically say nowadays. Instead of like it's kind of mixed in there. Like it's not consistently always but it's one of those where when I'm like trying to fill the space, it's like a 50-50 shot between and because it'll always be like an that will always be there. Okay. Hey boys, what are we doing? I will say, I don't like it when the devs of games make dog enemies and then make them do sad dog whimpers when they die. Cause like, you fucking chose to put in wolves, you know? You could at least make them not make a really sad noise when like you kill them. Like if they're gonna attack you, and the easiest way for them to stop fucking attacking you is to kill them, then why the fuck did you make it so that like when you kill them they're all sad? What are we doing? Oh, I already got this. I'm fucking silly. Jesus Christ. I know. Yeah. It would be fun one of these days to do a Skyrim. Ow. Hit you. You don't give me anything? I can just kill you for no reason? Kind of annoying. Oh yeah, Skyrim's a fun time. Like one of the classic RPGs. I was talking last week too about how like Skyrim was the second game that I ever played of the like actual video games that weren't just things that my dad had on his computer growing up, you know? Because it was Minecraft and then it was Skyrim. Those were like that was my progression. I played the shit out of Skyrim too. Yeah, it'd be fun to do like a Skyrim long play. You know? Yeah, that's fair. Skyrim's one of the OG modded to look fucking stupid games, you know? Fucking flower. I like a playlist, boy. Turn it up a little loud. So you drive a little faster. Ain't taking nothing tonight, but I hold my taking line. Eyes. Hey. Alright, that song. Hold me like episode. And you isn't over. I forgot the lyrics. Isn't over. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's kind of what's nice about doing like 3 days a week is that I'm able to consistently play different games and not feel like, oh god, it's been 3 weeks since I played Elden Ring because I decided to do Minecraft and then Hades 2, you know? Like, I get to have Elden Ring, Minecraft, and Hades 2 all in the same week, and they never feel like there's been too much time in between each. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm pretty confident that I can keep this up. I have a personal goal to not miss a stream in August. Dog. Die. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's nice and consistent too. I don't blame you. Whew. Probiotic soda is very. Maybe I need to try a different flavor. Not a huge punch person normally, but it was the only flavor that they had at the Winco. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's called Punch Pop. And it's just okay. It has a kind of a bitter flavor to it that I'm not really fucking with. But also, you know, I'll live. Like, I don't even have to finish it. It's that, like, expensive. I just kind of wanted to try it. I do think maybe a different flavor cards, because I do want to get into probiotic soda if I can. I don't do a whole lot of probiotics in general in my body. Like, I don't have too much yogurt. I don't, like... I don't know. I don't focus too much on gut health in my day-to-day, so I feel like a good tasty way for me to kind of incorporate that. We'll see. Yeah, that's fair. I want to get into, like, I want to find a protein shake that I'll actually like. I don't like protein bars. And I'm pretty sure, like, you always like one or the other. Or you're more likely to like one over the other. Something like that. Fog, they're coming out of the fucking woodwork. Oh, I've got hiccups. I hate it here. Luckily, they're kind of quiet, but it's unpleasant. Might not need one mix. Tired already. This is the cave with the somber behind this. Talk to you. Exactly. It'd be nice to get back to work. Fell off that. I'll be able to get back on it. Find our own. The location that we're at right now is eh. I like where my apartment's located, but I don't know. Kind of itching to get to a new place. Stop. Get your flying friend first. But okay, if you don't want to wait your fucking turn, we don't have to do that. Come here, dog. What are we doing? Yeah. I don't know. I was getting good at skating for a second there, and then, like, I don't remember what hiccups are fucking me up. I don't remember why I stopped. It's like right as I was hitting my groove, it, like, I don't know. I just fell off. Sucks. Not the fucking one hit, dog. That's crazy. Kinda clean with it. Okay. All of those bosses that I cleaned up give me 1 level. Isn't that fun? Isn't that just great? Oh, it's grand. Okay. I guess we can also clean up Kaylin. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I've never been too afraid of, like, falling. I got good at, like, I got good at falling, if that makes sense. Definitely a skill that you're able to, like, build up the more that you do, like, skating and stuff. As long as you're able to learn how to fall, like, correctly and safely. I don't know. That's kind of just what I've heard and been taught. I killed the guy. Didn't do the catagon. Oh, 11 of these hiccups fucked off, dude. I'm tired. I'm yawning and I have hiccups, dog. This sucks. Yeah, that checks. Going down a hill. Yeah, see. I'm afraid of hills. When I was learning how to roller skate, it was in a roller rink. Get me. One at the entrance. Yeah. It's cool too, and Monday nights are cheapskate night. It's only $7.50 to get in. Which is really clean and affordable. But it's a matter of getting up, figuring out what the fuck to wear, and then going and wearing it. You know, and like in skating is I don't know. Tired. And I get a lot of anxiety when it comes to picking an outfit. Been a number of times that I've like not gone roller. Figure out what the fuck. Oh my god, these hiccups are telling me it's hard to talk. Okay, sorry. Didn't mean to go quiet. I just tried holding my breath to get rid of them. Oh my god. But yeah. Fuck, do I? Yes, I do. Okay. Cool. Oh, the fire's crazy. Oh my god, they actually killed each other. Usually one will kill the other like quicker and then you have to deal with the one that's left over, but that's kind of rare. Nice. Well, hell yeah. Yeah, if you throw crystal darts at the watchdogs, then they short circuit and they'll attack anything and everything. And so if you get in a dual boss with them like that one, and you throw crystal darts at one, then they'll start attacking each other. So, pretty cool. Oh, thank goodness. Would love to stop yawning. I got poker and all. Dorkman. Crossbow. Hey, that one also. Well, bank all of not gonna be. Cool. Yeah, nice. Okay. Nope, we didn't get Death Spoker. We get Poison Moth Flight. Yes, actually. It have. Unless it's just not like loading in. No, I killed Night Scav. Okay. No, time to kill a Death Ray Bird. You can scan the QR code that is constantly on screen. And that should take you to the page, I think. I don't know how well I set it up, so I wouldn't be surprised if I fucked it up and did it wrong. Ow, that fucking hurt. But, no pressure to donate unless, of course, you want to. I assume you're asking because you would like to. So I don't want to, like, chase you away, but... Can I... Okay. I hate this fight so much. Die. Got him. Okay. Gotcha. You might be able to. I'm not sure. Oh, that didn't kill him? I don't know why I thought that did. Becca, we lock in. Perhaps. That's a bomb. Okay. Oh, the fucking fire got me. That's fucking tragic. That sucks. Got distracted. I thought he was already dead. Bug. I think that's my first death of the stream. That's cool. Okay, it's not giving me the riposte. I'm taking the garbage. The garbage? I'm taking the damage. Ow. Ow. Dog. Will you come here? Fucking bird. No bomb! No bomb! No bomb! Bomb bad. The lid boss is stuck. I grabbed my room. Like I did. Add it. Grab the gear that's I have an arm. I have. Great. Birds. Okay. Okay. That sucks. You can tell I'm tired. Not even that upset about that. It just sucks. Where did my runes land? Oh, they're up on the cliff. Ugh. Annoying. Aftermath. Oh. Oh. Oh, they up. I should. Oh, hello, big dog. Hello, doggy. Leave me alone. There. I went to the wrong point. I understand it now. Big doggy, please leave me alone. No. Goodbye. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of French challenge videos by Bushy on YouTube. Like I watch his VODs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. They definitely are. And there's a bird now? That sucks. Yeah, I really like Bushy. Cool. Anytime he does like a French challenge, or honestly, most of his VODs lately, I'll just go on his YouTube and like just throw it on. I'm caught up right now with all of his French challenge attempts. But because I've been watching a lot of French challenge, I'm pretty familiar with where all of these like bosses are. Like I'm literally just going off of like memory right now on where all of these different like region lock things are, if that makes sense. Like we're doing Caelid now. So I've got a bunch of places left to like check off the list, and this is just one of them. Their flower. So the French challenge is a really difficult challenge. Oh fuck. I rolled Scarlet Raw. Do I have soap? I do. I just fucking bitch. Whatever, I don't feel like being rotted right now. So very difficult challenge. Basically, it is use what you get, randomized, region locked, all bosses. So say like that root resin right there would be some other random object, and if it was like a weapon, it would automatically equip and I would have to use that weapon. Now in this challenge, all of the weapon requirements are removed so that you can use the weapon that you get. I don't know why they call it French challenge. So if you ask, your time would be a bit better spent looking it up. Oh my god! I just got an anonymous donation for $50. Holy shit! And it auto updates! That's huge! Look at that! It fucking auto updated! That's so cool! It says anonymous, so I won't sit here and be like, was that you, BK Sunday? Because you did ask earlier. But that's so awesome. If that was you, thank you so much. But whoever that was, anonymous, thank you. That's fucking crazy. We're already halfway to the goal. Oh my god. That's so cool. Thank you so much. It's going to a good cause and none of it's going to me. So I don't want you to think you're donating to me. Yay. Aw. That just put like a big ass smile on my face. Holy shit. Damn cemetery shades. Damn it, that sucks. Am I gonna die now? Yeah, I'm sure. Got him. Okay, anyway. But yeah, That's so cool. Yeah, I didn't think anybody would donate. You know? Like, I wasn't expecting it. It's not like a, oh, the world is a cruel place and like nobody donates to good causes. It's more of just like, I'm a small creator and I only get maybe 5 people at a time watching. So like, you gotta approach it with a level of humility, you know? And that's why like it's set to $100 for the goal, because $100 is the minimum requirement. Like, it won't let you set it lower. I know I've said all of this before with you in the stream, but like, still, it's worth saying. Yeah. I know. Crazy. Wait. Okay, so Jaren isn't here. I already killed John. So I just need to not do that. I already killed this boss. The dead catacomb. But yeah, dude! Oh my god, I'm literally gonna tell fucking everyone about that. I can't believe it. I'm doing the thing. I'm being a streamer and fundraising, and it's cool. I've never successfully fundraised in my fucking life, so this is kind of big for me. I have to text Aster, man. That's so crazy. I'm like struggling to move on from that. That's so cool. We'll say though, it looks like maybe I'll have to edit the layout a little bit. Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, every penny counts, you know? Or every lowest piece of currency in Canada counts, you know? Yeah, even if you just donated like $1, it would have been more than I expected, and like, I don't know, like that's a crazy amount to start off with. So I really appreciate that. That's fucking crazy. Because again, like at most I was expecting maybe like $5. That's a safe amount where it's like, it's not crazy, it's not gonna impact you too crazy, but it's for a good cause and it's something fun, you know? It's like you bought like a fucking, like 2 sodas or something. Like, not too bad. $50 is fucking insane. Thank you so much. That's fair, yeah. As a reminder, this is the Wishmas event that Jacksepticeye is running. His personal goal is to grant 300 wishes. And every wish is, I believe, $10,000, if I'm not mistaken. And so his goal by December is to raise $3 million. The math does math. However, I personally cannot remember if that's the numbers that they said or not. But it's the $3 million goal, 300 wishes. And I think that that's 10K, if I'm not mistaken. But it's for Make-A-Wish. She's partnering with... Oh, you're aggro. You're not supposed to be. Leave me alone. Akira. Ah. Okay, anyway. Wow. Okay, this is a very intense moment. My god. Everyone's doing everything. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so every dollar goes towards making a Make-A-Wish kids wish come true, and all of this is going to mount up to the big Wishmas, Thankmas event that Jacksepticeye usually does every year. I believe he missed last year, but not the point. He's back at it, and he's doing it in an even bigger form now because he's partnered with fucking Make-A-Wish, which is crazy. But yeah, any creator can sign up. I know that you stream DK Sunday, so if you were interested, you might maybe wanted to sign up for it. Like, it's my mentality going into it was maybe nobody ever like signs up for it, and that's fine. But it would still be a cool thing if anybody did, and you never know. Okay, so I guess I just won't dodge. I love that for me. Anyway, but yeah, every dollar of the first 500k, I believe, is being matched by Make-A-Wish as well. And so, yeah, that's kind of insane. Like, that $50 is now going to be matched. I missed the repause a second time. Ow, okay, sure there. I would have been upset if I didn't dodge that. Yeah, it's cool. If you go to his YouTube, he has a video labeled important. And in the description of that video is the link to sign up should you want to. And that's, I just followed that that link to try and like sign up. So I don't even know if I did it correctly, but apparently I did, because it's showing the donation, it's showing by who, and it's showing how much, and the little bar filled up a little bit. I wasn't sure if it would update actively. That's cool. No, that's totally fair. Again, no pressure to donate literally anything. Even that amount that you just sent is like way more than I ever thought I would get donated for, you know, for this cause. And yes, it is going into, I was fighting that boss, so I'm catching up on on things that you said. Yeah, no, the captcha absolutely fucking messed with me and pissed me off, but I was able to get through it, so that's good. Yeah, 10 and 2. Do I have enough to level? I do! Oh my god. So I noticed, by the way, that we haven't killed Grail. I kind of want to, because that's a bunch of levels that I'm not taking, you know? But what we could do is do it the legit way, or try our best to do that. Because if you kill all of the dragons around Grail, it whittles away her health. My page is on the front page? What? Hold on. No, wait. I actually haven't looked. Is it actually? Wishmas. I guess 2026. I'll just put that and see if it... Hold on. Am I actually? Wait, no fucking way. Where do you see that? You sent it in general? Okay, hold on. Wait, pause. Cool! Oh my god! Oh shit, there's a dragon looking at me. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Fuck! It's okay. 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 Anyway, that's so fucking cool. I'm showing everyone. That's so sick. I need to put like my my icon and stuff then. I need to update it. I didn't think it was gonna get anywhere near the page. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Stop pinging. There we go. That's so cool. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely gonna go look at that. I just need a second. Real quick. Probably get this guy without alerting others. Oh wow. And heckin' got me. Okay, looks like this one's next up. It's already walking towards me ominously. That other one's looking at me. Ow, that still hits. Bad. 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 Okay, we're resetting. We're resetting. That other one's getting a bit too close. Yeah, it wasn't too hard. If you use OBS, it's not too bad. Okay, cool. Go. Okay. That one. Ow. I don't know how that hit, but I'll take it, sure. Okay. Okay. Getting there. What else is left? Big ass dragon. Hello, Grail. Oh! My bad. Aw, I didn't pop it quickly enough. That's tragic. Damn. I didn't realize it was just gonna take a one last hit. Okay, cool. We killed Grail normally. So it counts. Alright. It's not like I sat in her leg and just like fucking hacked away. Okay. Do we want to start leveling? Also, that puts us at 590. That puts us at 587. That puts us at 580. Strength is gonna be a bit better for our armaments. Do that. Cool. Okay. Did I get the minor retreat right here? I cannot remember. Dragon Bear is a different fucking beast. Kaled and Dragon Bear are two different regions, technically. At least when you're playing like region locked stuff, they count as separate entities. Pretty sure I killed it. I remember struggling against it. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, cool. All right. How about the thanks? It's kind of like the British accent where I will randomly just bust it out because I think it's fun. But I don't even know if it's a good accent or not. Kill this night's cab? I did not. Hello, mister. I fought a lot of Knights Cav recently because I'm doing a Knights Cav run in my spare time, and in order to get their like weapons and armor and stuff, you have to kill a bunch of them. So I've got a good amount of practice with you guys. Ow! There goes my no hit that I was totally going for. I mean, I wasn't not going for it. It was just one of those where it's like, ow. Like, if I got it no hit, I was gonna be proud. But as soon as I started realizing, oh shit, I'm actually kind of doing this no hit, I fuck it up. Here, bud. Can I hit, please? God damn! And for what? Get off your fucking horse. Bitch. Anyway. Thank you. Okay. I'm not looking forward to fighting the BBK. Have I fought the gargoyles in this playthrough? I think I have, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, because I have the Darkmoon Greatsword, which means I would have had to get to deeper depths, which means etc, etc, etc. Blue strength. I want to get more damage. It's the whole point of like doing this whole thing. Here, this one is jumping up. Oh. I think so. Yeah, it definitely is that. I just keep fucking it up. Worth it to get these since we're doing like a spellcaster build. Cool. Yeah, I mean like literally not taking a hit by the Knight's Cav. Fuck. Ew. You're fucking terrifying to me. Okay. Definitely getting EP. Oh, I already... Why am I like this, bro? Why is my memory so shit? Did we kill Exekies? The big fucking rot dragon. Huh? I see. I see, you were roasting me. I understand it now. Good one. There. Cool. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Exactly, exactly. Helps me not feel bad for you giving money, you know? Which also, again, it's not for me. So, like, I don't feel too bad in general because she gave it to a really good cause. But, still. Dragon or not? Find out, huh? Nope, we sure fucking didn't. Hey. Oh, he's so thick and tall. The honking big boy. Back here. I die here. No, I don't. I didn't know I could dodge out of the way of that. You know, this is not bad damage. Okay. This is fine. You stop fucking running from me, dog? My god. Ow. Oh, big rock cloud running. I don't think I'm getting the stagger on this guy. Yeah, I don't mind fighting Exekis. He's just kind of annoying sometimes. I would love to be able to hit. Favorite fucking part of this game is when I hit the boss. Ow. Sure. Okay. I'm about to get routed. Yep, okay. Great. Dog, can I get a stagger, please? I'm losing my mind. Finally! Oh my god! Jesus! Ugh. Yeah. I don't know. I used to cheese dragons on horse a lot because that's kind of a really solid way of fighting dragons. You know, like no judgment at all. But when I started doing these like themed runs, I tried my best not to do like things where I'm not really engaging with the build that I made, you know? Like if I'm just cheesing him on horseback, am I really doing a Carian night run? Oh my god, you fucking whipped around, dog. Crazy. Real dedication. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking now that we've gotten a little bit of Caelid done, let's see. Let's check our Mohg. Let's check how Mohg feels. Because if we can get past Mohg, we can go DLC, which means we get access to a bunch of upgrade materials that we need. We get access to fucking a shit ton of runes because DLC gives you so much money just for fighting literally anything in there. Okay. 70. Okay, 1 and 2 I think is solid. We're leveled as best we can. I don't think we're gonna be using May need to. Gonna be primarily. Okay. Cool. Let's try it. I don't think our damage is gonna be some crazy exponential fucking like, oh, we're so much better now that we killed like 10 things. But I am hoping that just by buffing a tiny bit like that, it's gonna help this fight feel a little more doable, because as of right now, it doesn't feel as doable as I would like. Ow. Ow. Follow up. Becca. Okay. Ew. Not what I wanted. Ow. Can you stop throwing fucking blood flame? Like a loser? Okay, that's all of our FP. God damn, follow up. Let's drink this. We're about to do kill. Stop. Stop. Okay. Hope is that we can maybe get a stagger? No, and I didn't have the stamina to dodge that. Okay, I miss. Love that for me. Yes! Okay. Do this. Lock back on. Heal. Okay. This already feels a little better than it was. Ow, that hurt. Ow. Okay. Rebecca, the follow-up! Okay, one heal left and he has a fucking whole half of his health bar. That was lucky that that didn't hit. Okay, I guess I'll just not hit him. And that was my last heal. Lucky that that did not hit. My god. And that does hit because, of course, my luck had to give out somehow. And that one, yep. Okay, sure. Oh, it catches me at the end? It catches me at the end? I fucking hate it here. Okay! I will say, that fight felt a lot better. I don't know what it was about it. Maybe I like swapped up my strategy or something. But having kind of taken a break from it and come back to it, I think we're doing a little better than we. Okay. We're not using the glintstone staff whatsoever. I've noticed. I'll take it off. I'm gonna recover. I'm actually gonna go get a talisman. Because if the one I'm about to grab is the one I'm thinking of, then it'll help because I do a lot of jump attacks. Hoping to grab the jump attack talisman. I don't know if that's the one that's not. Okay. I already grabbed it. Okay. Where do you get the jump attack talisman then? Second. Let me actually look it up real quick. Law talisman is in Stormvale Castle. Oh, it's this one where you have to like go fucking 15 steps into Stormvale. Ugh. Have the face that would get me there. Fuck, dude. Do I really want to spend that time? I'm trying to think of where I need to go to do that. No. Maybe we just try it again. Without jump talisman. If anything, I might grab that in my spare time. Work. I'll just boot it up real quick and spend the time to go grab it. I don't like doing too much off screen because I like having 100% of the run be on screen for everybody to see everything I'm doing, but it's a long fucking trek to get that fucking talisman. And I do want it, but right now, you know, 11:17, like I gotta go to bed in 40 minutes. Okay. Here we go. About now is when I'm casting. Okay. Yeah, that hits. Okay, sure. That also hits. Gimme. Going for fucking damage. Oh my god. I'm fucking him up. Please give me a stagger. Oh, yes, I'm totally greeting for it, but it's fine. Okay, we're healing. We're backing the fuck up. Okay. No, that's the wrong thing. Okay, I guess I'll just waste some of that shit. Okay. Okay. Now then. Okay, that still hits, which is annoying. Oh, my dodges. Bullshit. Fuck, dude, that was such a good... Ah! It's fine. That was such a good phase one. I totally fucked him. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Fine. I really don't have shit for talismans. That is one thing that kind of sucks. Damn. Kind of these one, I suppose. All right, let's do it. Right ass fucking. Yeah. See. Not sold, but know my skill. Oh, I couldn't dodge in time. Oh, I should be drinking! I should be drinking! Oh, thank God! Okay, I'm drinking. It's pretty good RNG. All things considered, I think I can get this. I can. And now we drink. And we fuck off. That's scary. Oh, that. Thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Stop, like, touching me. Dude. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Stop bloodlossing me! Okay, you're actually getting really annoying about this, dude. Can you, like, fuck off? Why are you suddenly so aggressive? Leave me alone! Why are your attacks so delayed? Stop it! Please, I just want to be a magician and attack you from afar. Leave me alone! Okay. I don't know why I'm incapable of dodging that. I'm backing up for a second. Stop chasing me with your big ass he has really cool wings. Okay, cool. That's officially all of my mana. Dude, I always dodge that too early. Dude, the fact that that still hits me. That's just GG's. I kind of knew it. Damn it! One thing that's really frustrating about Mohg is that a lot of his attacks are annoying. Like, it's so hard for me to actually try to read him. I don't know. This is when I use the fucking Dark Moon Greatsword. Who was I impressing? Sorry, my brain is like fried. I don't remember what I said in the last like 2 minutes. Why did I drink that so early? I did not need to do that. What am I doing? Cast your spells, dumbass. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I already drank it, Rebecca! What are we doing? I could have been damaging him. Dude, and that still fucking hits me. I guess no stagger for me, huh? Okay, sure, I'll take the blood loss, I guess. I am stuck in the this is bad. Yeah. Okay. 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 Please leave me alone. Oh my god. What? That hits? I pressed dodge. But I pressed dodge though, but I did. But you don't get it. I did. I pressed. Oh, I hate this fight. It always comes back to this. Hey. It's just one of those where it's like, I want to be a major boss in this fucking stream, but I'm tired. And it's always Mohg. Like, the last, like... I feel like it's been the last, like, 4 streams of the Carian Knight build. I've been stuck on Mohg. It's been months between last week's stream and the stream before then of the Carian Knight, but I guarantee you it was on Mohg. Like, there's a reason there. I'm just so over it. I'm tired. Hate this fight. It's so stupid. And what sucks is that it's a balanced fight, like, for the most part. Like, it's not even one of those fights that I genuinely think is, like, bullshit. Or, like, there's just this one move that I just can't fucking get past. Like, you know, I've experienced many a crash out about Promise Consort Radon. And that's because I genuinely think that that boss is unreasonable and annoying, you know, and fucked up and bullshit. But Mohg isn't one, he just isn't one of those bosses, I'm sorry. He's really not. That's what pisses me off the most about it, is that it's like I get stuck on him and I don't know what really to do about it. Because it's not like he's the most difficult boss on the planet. I don't know. I thought it was like a scaling thing. And I think it is still a scaling thing. I think that it's possible that I'm still just not high enough level for this to be something that's reasonable. But also, like, I've gotten close so many times that it's like... Okay, I haven't gotten close. I've gotten him down to 1/4 of his health. Which you would think is close, but to me, close is like 1/8 of a health left, you know, shit like that. And so it just, I don't know. I think I can do it. Like, if I gave this enough attempts and, like, I don't think I need to farm anymore to beat him. However, farming and, like, killing other bosses and leveling a little bit will help. So I don't know. I'm fucking stressed and irritated about it. Like, I know that if I keep banging my head against this wall, it will open, you know? I can see the crack forming. But also, I could just go get a hammer instead of using my head. Like, that's kind of where I'm at with this. That's the best way I could put it, is that, like, there's 2 paths. Either next stream, I go and do other shit so I can level a little bit so that I can get past Mohg, or I just spend a stream fighting Mohg. Which I don't want to do. So, anyway, who knows? Maybe next week I fucking do I'm able to kill him first try. It wouldn't be the first time, but I do think for now I'm tired, and I've been eating throughout the stream, but it hasn't been filling me, so I'm still kind of hungry. So like I kind of want to go just reheat the leftover stuff that I have in my bowl right now that I've been picking at, and make my sleepy time drink and decompress. Like that's kind of where I'm at right now. So we're gonna turn the music back on. We're gonna mute Elden Ring again. We're gonna swap back over to the just chatting screen. Fuck. Oh, I'm tired. Showing. Gotta throw out this fucking probiotic soda. Holy shit. Well, I mean, we did make some progress. We leveled a little bit, you know, and we were able to like kill bosses. We cleaned up Limgrave, we cleaned up Weeping Peninsula, and then we like started cleaning Caelid, and then just kind of like moved on. Like we're not done with Caelid. There's still things that I could go do. Like I don't think I've even killed Commander O'Neill. I know, right? But yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just need to spend like an hour of stream going and getting a bunch of talismans. Or maybe it's like, oh god, no, I'm tired, stop. Yeah, just, I don't know. Who knows? I'm at a loss with this fucking run. Like, the Carian night run is really kicking my ass. And I think a part of it is because I don't have a spirit summon. Because I like using spirit summon in my game. I like not using spirit summons, don't get me wrong. Like, I do enjoy the challenge of learning the boss's move, being able to execute it perfectly. A couple of bosses I take a lot of pride in not using before. But the fact that this run, like, there's no spirit summon that really matches Carian Knight, so even on the bosses I would appreciate help, I don't have one. So it just sucks. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do what I did last week for next week, where I'll make a list of like chores that I need to go do. You know? Where I go like grab a set amount of talismans that I've been meaning to get that I don't have, or I don't know, something. Maybe we level up fucking Dark Moon Greatsword, you know? Because like the Dark Moon Greatsword is really strong, and it's literally the blade of the promised consort of Ranni, who is the Carian princess. So in lore, it makes a lot of sense that my Carian knight would follow Ranni and would be her consort as one of the last ones. So it's, you know, lore. It would... But also, like, I don't want to use... I don't know, the Full Moon Greatsword is such a great sword, ha ha ha. It's a good weapon. It's a fucking amazing weapon. Really strong. If you scale intelligence, if you like level intelligence, that it scales really well and it does a lot of damage, and you press L2. And it's just one of those where it's like, I know that it'll trivialize a lot of fights, so I don't want to like crutch on that too hard. But also it is in lore. So maybe I'll only use it when I feel like I need to like really swap up my game plan. But it's gonna be kind of hard for me to decide when it's appropriate to use it, because if I'm using it because a boss is too difficult with the weapon I'm using, then it feels like I'm copping out to the strong weapon, if that makes sense, you know? I feel like if I started using Comet Azure for the bosses that I found too difficult, like, no. Even if I could think of an in-lore reason, it would be kind of cheap. So I do use the Dark Moon Greatsword. Oh my god, don't say that. To be fair, that's not unrealistic, because that could be that I'm still streaming in 2028 and I'm doing a different kind of Elden Ring run, and I just happen to be on Mohg, you know, and it happens to be my 400th try at Mohg in my entire career of playing Elden Ring. Who knows? You know, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Oh god. But yeah, I can feel my energy just fucking plummeting right now. I'm ready to cozy up and go to bed and finally get that rest that I've been needing to get. I don't think that sentence did what I wanted. I think you. Anyway, my fucking vocabulary and my ability to talk is plummeting with my energy, so I'm gonna get going. Thank you, Blue Mocha, for tuning in. Thank you, BK Sunday, for tuning in. And thank you, BK Sunday, for donating. I know it said anonymous earlier, but you know, I'm pretty damn sure that was you, you know, with all the things that you've been saying in chat. So thank you so much. That's fucking great. I cannot express to you enough how much that means. That you're donating to a good cause through my stream, you know, like you could have done that on any of the other streams that were streaming for this. So that's true. But if it was an unknown billionaire, it'd be nice if they donated a little more. Fucking billionaires. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, billionaires are the only people that I will ever talk like that about. Where it's like, you know what? A billionaire donated $50? That's it? What the fuck? No, you should be donating more. Like, I'll only talk shit about donating more if it's someone who's, like, impossibly fucking wealthy. So. Anyway, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot, and I'm literally gonna go tell all of my friends. And I'm gonna tell Aster, like, immediately. As soon as I get off. Like, it doesn't sound like it because I'm really tired. But I hope you heard it earlier when I first saw it. Like, it really, it made my day. It really did. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on Wednesday for some more cozy Minecraft. That'll be really fun. I'm really excited for more Minecraft, honestly. Sounds like a good time. Alright, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see ya!